Hey folks, it's Cody Hickman with 360 Catering and Events. Thanks for joining us again. What we're doing today is a Flourless chocolate chip cookie. Dark chocolate, of course. Can't do that mild stuff. Hey, so this is a great gluten-free product for you to have for dessert. As you can see, I've already beaten my egg whites and a little bit of sugar in there to give it kind of a marshmallow type texture. Just put that back on the blade there. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in a little bit more of the on low, about 2 or 3, just kind of gauge it as you're going. So it makes it do a little bit differently. So I'm going to add in the rest of my sugar. I've got some cocoa powder here with chili powder as well. I like a little spice in it. Beautiful. A little baking powder. Some salt. I'm gonna let that go for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it just a little bit. I don't want to do too much. Maybe a little bit further down. Remember, I'm professional, so please don't do this at home. So you can see it's getting nice and combined. So I'm going to stop it for just a second. I'm going to show you a little trick. You want to get all that off your whisk. And then start over again. It's not that big of a deal, but I just find that it helps with the consistency of the cake or the cookie, if you will, this time. I'm just gonna let that go for a second. Then I'm gonna add in our chocolate chips. And our melted chocolate that we've already melted. I'm going to put that over here and use my spatula that I had earlier. There we go, that's a little easier, huh? One of those work smarter, not harder deals. Takes me to nice and decadent. I'm gonna let some the chocolate, left some chocolate on the whisk. What I want to do is stop it again. Push everything down a little bit. What you want to do is get a nice stiffness on it. So when you make balls out of these, they go right onto your sheet pan. You want to go ahead and have your sheet pan already greased up. I use parchment paper on mine, so I spray a little vegetable oil on the bottom of the pan. Helps the parchment paper stick onto the pan, and then put a little more grease on top of it, or vegetable oil on top of that. So I'm going to let this go a little bit higher on, like a 3. I think we're ready, folks. Go ahead and take this off. Let me see if it's more like a, yeah, it's nice and stiff. I'm going to take this out. Now we're gonna make little balls here. As you see, I'm using an ice cream scoop. Now you can roll this in more sugar if you want, but I don't like to. I just like to go just straight onto here. And I'm gonna roll it so it's nice and compact. And I'm gonna squish it just a little bit so it has a surface to stay on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and ball up the rest of these. Put them in our oven at 400 degrees. I'm sorry, not 350, I'm used to 350. We're gonna do it at 400 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes. Again, always check on them. You want it basically to have a well done outside, crisp outside with a little bit of a crack. Once it starts to crack just a little bit, you know it's ready. So please come back and join us. When you see it, spread them out about 2 inches apart. So that's almost half your finger, okay? So spread them about that much apart, and we'll come back in just a little bit with the finished product. Hey guys, we're back with our flourless chocolate chip cookies. Man, these are amazing. Dark chocolate cookies with chocolate chips in them. And as you can see, they did flatten out a little bit, and that's what you want until they get nice and puffy with a little crack along the middle. I do a little powdered sugar on these, and man, a little milk, chocolate chip cookie, dark chocolate. Can't go wrong with this. You can get our recipes for this on 360cateringevents.com on our blog. Until then, enjoy life.